There's my internet warning right away. Oh, anyway, welcome back to ALR as we're here on another beautiful Sunday evening, but this time we're live from Canada. Hello, Jacob. What's up? It's Cripple Kid. Yes, the guy with one arm. I just noticed that the Tier 5 stream says round 8 instead of round 10. Oh, it's pretty much as close to home race as you could get if you absolutely hate Coda as I do. Coda is a worthless pile of crap. It should be carpet bombed out of existence. Hello, animatronics. Cheering on Bob and Alu. Two very good drivers in this division. See, a lot of people were teasing Alu about his pace being so much better than everybody here at Canada, but pace really doesn't mean that much at Canada if you cut corners the whole race. So you may be gaining time per lap, but you're also giving time away on penalties. I think whoever has the fewest amount of penalties will win tonight. Because that's Canada in a nutshell, basically. Exactly, Jacob. I call Monza my home track because I'm Italian, but, you know. But I do love Canada. I usually do pretty well here, personally. Even though I didn't get any points this week, it still was a fun race. Got my first penalty in 38 league races this week, too. I don't think I've ever done a Canada race with no penalties. It's possible. You have the pace to get up there even without using penalties to get there, so anything could happen. As long as you keep it clean, keep the wing on the car, keep the car out of the Wall of Champions, anything could happen. I remember one time in another league, my co-admin turned ghosting off by accident, and in qualifying somebody hit the Wall of Champions and the car was sticking out a little bit, and the next 5 cars that came through hit them and all DNF'd. So we had to restart because everybody DNF'd in qualifying. Good evening, Mr. Storm. How are you tonight, sir? Hello, Erminator. Feel like I've seen you like, I don't know, 2 hours ago. Yeah, that was a pretty impressive start there, Jacob. Hungary did have quite the start. Erminator has tagged Tier 4 and said go, 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 so we will have the countdown going. And while that's going, let's see some standings here. Erminator just posted them. Oh my god, that is so small, I can't read that. Is there a way I could blow this up? Elu leads. Jesus. Picture's so small on my laptop. He has 158, I think that says. Oswaldo 122, Erminator 106. Between the three of them, they've won 5 of the 9 races. Wait, 8 races? 9 races. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Oh, I see. Terminator forgot to give 20 a win. Oh, no, wait, that's the fastest. I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever. Top three are the same. Let me focus on the stream and not the point standard. Yes, you were in a bit worse condition 2 hours ago, but you fixed your wheels issue. And the other race was only preseason, so who cares really, right? It all starts next week for that league. And with me doing the commentary for that today, I have now officially commentated in every league I've ever been in. 17 drivers tonight, and I see in 16th place right now is Mr. Billy, who won the race I commentated 2 hours ago. So good job, Billy. Can you go 2 for 2 today? Nice dry session for quali, which means someone's probably going to tell me it's a full wet race, and I'm going to cry. Oh. And of course, it's going to rain. Jesus Christ. I got to get to bed to go to work. Who's out first? Looks like... Why do I even ask that every week? Alu is always the first one out of the pits. Well, qualifying's only 18 minutes anyway, so... Even if it was raining at 45 minutes, it wouldn't matter to you guys. Ooh, that infamous hairpin where I almost DNF'd this week. I moved over to let people by, and all of a sudden we were 3 wide. I didn't realize. As Alu goes to start the first qualifying lap of Canada. Very nicely through there. Ferrari gets out of the way. Good job, Mr. Ferrari. Mr. Squid. It's like a robot. Hitting every apex. I must say, that was the most, like, robotic lap I've ever seen. I don't think he missed one apex. I may have to refer to him as the robots. Fire. Oh, Slimmy gets out of the way. Very nice. Billy goes a little wide, though. But it's only the first lap of qualifying anyway, so no harm really. Whoa. Somebody did a lap faster than Alu. Terminator 9.1. Billy 10.4. Almighty's invalid. But he's starting a new lap. Jacob gets out of the way as he did a 10.9 on his first lap. little wide there. Mr. Williams letting a bunch of people by there. Whoa! That was a close call from Mighty there. Avoided the wall though. So Mark gets out of the way as he just came out of the pits, it looks like. Whoa! Who the hell is that? Oh. 12.3 for Mighty. Plenty of time to improve in that lap. Where are you going, sir? Matthew is on the mediums. Okay. And that's going to be invalid from Matthew. Alu's starting a lap, so we'll go on board with Alu. Yeah, very nice lap for Terminator. As Squid waits patiently, and now he has clear track to go. That's easy. It's easy to get fastest lap with no purple sectors. Because that means 3 different people have the 3 different sectors. You did very well, Logan. 4th place in a preseason race, and you had to battle the lag from the guy in front of you. I say you did a pretty damn good job. Go on board with Alu again. See if he could grab that half a tenth he needs to catch back up to Terminator. If he's doing 8.0 in time trial, I think his pole time, or not pole time, but his qualifying lap would be an 8.5 at least. And Terminator gets out of the way for Alu. Actually, my buddy said that in the chat, if you end up watching the stream back. He said when you do soft to hard, the hards feel like crap the last couple laps. I guess purple. No, no purple. How is that not invalid? I do it in a time trial and the game like tossed me off the track. 8.9. Terminator's about to start his lap. Ooh, a little hesitation there. Let's see, where's 20? He is on an in-lap. Aero actually goes slower this time around. Lazo, valid. On board Matthew again. And Jacob has retired. Looks like in the exit of the chicane before the hairpin. As Matthew does a 9.6. Alu, 8.4. Well, he beat my prediction of 8.5. I think the car already did, Jacob. Hello to the line with a 10.8. Yeah, casually 10's quicker. It's like yawn. He's on pole. Squid's on a lap, but he's invalid. I mean, to be fair, it is not a bad idea to start last at Canada. I've seen people start 18th and be like 5th after the first lap, so it's probably best to just drive around all the carnage at the start. We'll go on board Billy, he's on an outlet. Where's Pago? Pago ahead of him? Yes, he is, so we'll go on board Pago as he's about to start his lap. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Very nice so far for Pago. I can see Pago qualifying in the top 5 here. He's pretty quick. Ooh. Ooh. I thought that was invalid for sure. Third. 9.2. Oh, God. the monster's on an outlap. I didn't even notice that Terminator. Alu Palu did his lap on 4-lap old softs. Let's see what he can do on actual softs. Here it comes. 7.6. Invalid. Well, let's see what he'll do on this lap. It'll only be 2-lap old softs this time. Yeah, fresh tires, indeed. Medium, soft, soft. That's what I did on Thursday. We had so many VSCs and whatnot at the beginning of the race that I was able to take the mediums more than half the race. Alright. Will he get into the 7s? No, he won't. I'm going over to Oswaldo. We haven't called his name yet in qualifying. It depends on where you're at on your second stint there. Because I think that the softs could go 10 laps easy at the end of the race, so. Oswaldo already up a 10th on his time. That would actually put him tied with Lasso. And Alu has retired. And Oswaldo says no for his lap. And Billy's invalid. Squid is up 6/10 on his time. That'll put him at a 10.8 currently. That would be 11th. Seventeenth. Erica Pago is invalid, but he'll cross the line anyway. Billy is retired. All we gotta do is Oswaldo retire, and then we can move on. Oh yeah, Jacob. Terminator did say that it was going to rain at the end of the race, so maybe a gamble on medium. I did that earlier this season, and the rain didn't come until the last lap at France. So I had a pit for softs, one left to go. Alu on pole with an 8.4. Erminator in second. Lazo in third. Shabs in fourth. Pago in fifth. Slimmy in sixth. Eli in seventh. Oswaldo in eighth. Twinny in ninth. And Matthew rounding out the top 10. Starting on fresh tires, we have Jacob Reaper making his debut tonight. As a reserve, Bob in 13th. Mighty in 14th. Billy in 15th. Aloe, in 16th, and rounding up the grid is Senor Squid. Exactly, Lasso. All the time in your lap is in that final corner. How brave are you to go through there? And can you nail it on the edge of penalty and no penalty? Very fine line going through that chicane. But so much time to be gained if you get it perfect. Actually, I think on my time trial lap, I lose like 4/10 coming out of there because I don't know what the hell I did on my best lap, but it can't be beaten. Alright, so obviously they're starting on the softs up front. I wouldn't recommend starting on the hards, but hards to medium wouldn't be too bad of an idea here. Just the hards really have no grip because it's so slidey. So let's see. Billy starting on the hards. Aloe on the softs, everybody else on the mediums outside of top 10. I mean, I just commentated a China race and Billy started on the hards there and won that race, so maybe lightning will strike twice for him. Just gotta not break your wing on the first lap. This is kind of like a secondary home race for Lasso. He's from France, and this track is in the French part of Canada, so it's home 2.0 for Lasso. All right. On the board, they're gone, and here we go. Live from Canada. Great start from Alu. Oh, little contact between Lasso and Erminator. Nothing major. Oh boy. Yeah, we already have a safety car. And Jacob has 0 wing. And 3 people have penalties already. And I'm sleepy. Holy shit. Oswaldo 10 seconds, Mighty 10 seconds, Matthew 5 seconds. Were all those because of contact after the safety car was deployed? Because personally, I think the game is stupid when somebody crashes and they're still crashing and they collect other cars. It starts giving out 5-second penalties because the safety car is out. Let them finish crashing first. Whoa. Okay, I was gonna say, we're not racing yet. So four cars decided to pit. Jacob obviously was going to pit because he had no wing at all. Medium will go to the end because I was able to take the mediums 18 laps at the start of the race Thursday. So he figured the restart would be lap 4. So about 2 16-lap stints, maybe. There was a lot of contact at the back. Safety car came out. And hello, Kolesnik. Good to see you again, sir. Pago was able to pick up 1 position on the start there. Shab's down 10. Oswaldo 7. I mean, jeez. It's not all bad for Jacob, because he was already outside the top 10. Same with Mighty. Like I said before, going to the back of Canada is not the worst thing in the world. Oswaldo's already made 2 pit stops. Oh, you know what? Oswaldo served both his penalties. He might as well. Not a bad call there from Oswaldo. And we know he has the pace to drive through the field. He just gotta be a little more patient than normal, because this is a very tight track in some areas. But got some good overtaking spots, so. As the safety car will come in on this lap, it will be lap 4 when we go back to racing, so 32 laps to go. If you go 50-50 with the final stints here, 16 laps apiece on the mediums. Prediction of Pago in the top 5 today, I'd say that is a very good prediction. Wait, you have 2 accounts? Alright, Alu's gone. He's kind of left the Terminator in the dust already. Let's make sure everybody makes it through these corners here without any excitement. As Shabs is past Mighty. That is not a corner you want to pass in. But he gets the job done. I mean, bravo, I guess. Terminator's already caught up to Alu. Oh, you changed your name. Gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, I just noticed that Paco had the FFW today as well. Wow, Alu, I'm pretty sure couldn't get any closer to that wall without hitting it. And Terminator fastest lap of the race. Bob with a penalty. Gonna see a lot of those tonight. Canada does rack up the penalties. Oh, and Pago's picked one up too. And Pago doesn't get many penalties, so. There it goes Mighty down the inside. And the Ferrari concedes. And into 13th he goes. Let's see. And Shabs will get by Squid as well. So we're on lap 5, and we already got 6 drivers with penalties. Although a couple of those are 5-second penalties from under the safety car. So. DRS is finally enabled for the first time on lap 6. Oh, I gotcha. So all you guys became one big team. Reaper Dude in 8th place in his debut early in this one. Nice start from him. We'll stay aboard Terminator here. As surely that was a warning for Alu. Oh, it's picking up now. 9 drivers with penalties already. Oh, Terminator. Late on the brakes. But he should have DRS here. Will he have enough to get by Alu, though? And Alu looks like he's pulling away in the straight. But here comes Terminator. Don't think he'll have enough time to get there. May have to take a peek into turn 1. 11 seconds for Mighty already. Yellow sector 1. Is it the Mercedes? It's Eli. Terminator gained so much on him in the hairpin, but then he pulls away on the straight. As Jacob has crashed. He has absolutely zero wing again. Speeding for 20. Everybody's pitting. Billy, just like that, up to 4th already. Slimmy, drive-through, speeding under the safety car, the VSC. And he was the leader. Oh dear. Now he's on old softs. He's going to have to drive through it and then pit again. And Jacob has retired in the pit. Or actually, no. Sorry. He's in the Wall of Champions. Yeah, P indeed is in the Wall of Champions. And Paco with another penalty. Oh no! Oswaldo and Shabs come together. Oh my god, this is a logjam. Aero needs to be careful. We know he has the pace, but that kind of traffic could end your race really quick. Wait, how do you pit as the leader under a VSC and come out 8 spots behind the guy that was behind you? Oh! Oh, Lord. What is going on? Oh. Okay. I don't know if that was on purpose, that swipe, but that was kind of dumb. And Twinny just blew by Alu, and he's gonna get shit. Oh, he should get Shabs. Oh, no. Thought for sure Shabs would have pit there. 20 around the... Well, to be an inside now. Oh, Shabs in the grass. That's going to hinder his braking. But he gets it down nicely. Alu trying to go down the inside. No traction on the curb, though. Alright, at least Billy got his penalty out of the way this time. Oh, big damage again. I must say, it's pretty poor driving from a couple people right now. Alu just needs to be careful because his race is going to end being stuck behind these guys. Sorry I'm missing your battle there, Lazo, but this is kind of interesting to watch. And if stewards need any footage, it's here. Oswaldo will pit. Oh! I thought Alu was going to make like the pass of the century there. I must say, that was a very late, clean move from Alu there. Very nicely done. Let's go pick up something up here. As Ermeter is now officially the leader. And his teammates in third as he lost the DRS. Well, let's see what's going to happen down here. The two Ferraris and a Mercedes. As Paco will get by Billy. Can Squid make the move on Shabs? No, not enough room. But Matthew got a hell of a run. He's going to try to take his teammate. Shabs goes defensive, then back to the racing line. Squid around the outside. Looks like he missed the break. Oh, and the Ferraris hit each other. Switch back for Matthew. A little more contact for the Ferraris for good measure. Alright, back to Poggle, who is on fresher tires than Bob. So it could be another position picked up, as Billy will pick up another penalty. As these penalties are crazy. Mighty has 20 seconds already. He has a 5 and 5.3 second. I believe 30 seconds is disqualification here. We'll take a look at 20, getting by Mighty. Sorry, I missed Oh, Poggle, no! And Mighty speeds into the pits, so now we're up to 25 seconds. No way in hell he's going to finish in the points unless 10 people finish. So Alu is 11.6 behind Erminator. And he does have the fastest lap right now. Oh, Billy goes wide. 20 should have it done. Alu has no battery and Billy goes defensive. Drag race into the chicane. Nope, Billy will pull into line. So Alu back up to 6th. As we got 3 cars within a second, each other chasing down Bob. Oh, 20 with a half spin. Billy gets by him, but 20's got a better exit, it looks like. And Billy backs out wisely. Whoa. Was that a racing point getting out of the way for somebody? That kind of looked like me on Thursdays. Oh, damage for Bob. Yellow in Sector 2. Is that a Ferrari? It is Squid. And how that's not at least a VSE, who knows? But let's go back to Bob, who's somehow getting through it pretty nicely with the damage. Only 2 drivers without a penalty so far. And no surprise that Oswaldo is one of them. Uh-oh. Here comes Matthew. Down the inside of Billy for 7th. Yeah, that's the camera angle I want to see. Oh, Billy's got no battery left. And Bob and Billy pit. Alu's right behind Pogs. We'll call him Pogs. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. That's the one I want to be on. Jeez. So they did mention rain late in the race. And Matthew gets the penalty. As Alu gives Pago's car just a slight kiss in the hairpin. He's got a hell of a run here. And Pago's not even going to defend that. He knows he ain't stopping that freight train. That a penalty for Pago there. They'll give him 9, I believe. Yep. Only one driver left. Oswaldo. No penalties. He had 10 seconds early on that first lap melee. Scabs and Oswaldo back together on track again. Quite the fireworks last time they were. Clouds are getting dark. Our mirror said rain at the end of the race. We might get it halfway through the race. Yeah, I was gonna say, surely Shab's not gonna try that move. But he's got the run now. As Oswaldo defends it on the outside very nicely. I wonder how many people are going to get disqualified on penalties. That'd be pretty hilarious. Mighty served one of his 5s, but now he's back up to 21. Reaper's got 14. Billy's got 18. Aloe picks up another one. He's up to 6. Pago with another penalty. Still the only battle on track currently. Yellow in sector 3, that's in a hairpin. And Oswaldo finally falls to the penalty bug. Everybody's got penalties. Oh, Shabs has a good run here. Can he get him in a hairpin? That's a late move by Oswaldo. And it's raining. Yellow in Sector 1. I have no clue what Oswaldo is doing, but I would love to see his point of view. Every time Shabs gets close enough, he like randomly just ends up right back next to him or in front of him. These are going to be the trickiest conditions of the race here, trying to race in the wet on the dry tires. And he gets the job done. Shabs finally gets past Oswaldo. And Billy's the first to enters. We'll keep an eye on his gap. The track looks dry still, but you never know. It turns quickly here. So he's 1.2 behind Eli. We'll keep an eye on that. Oh, he's almost 2 seconds already. Yellow in Sector 2. Step, Billy. So Bob's gone to the inters. And it's still dry enough, because the traction he just got off those old mediums. Whew. got some people pitting. Speeding for Reaper. Poggle went to the softs. Actually, Reaper went to the softs as well. Are they anticipating the rain not getting the track wet enough? Terminator, Lasso, Alu, and Matthew have a decision to make. How long are mediums going to go, and what tire do you pit for? Shavs goes wide, his teammate on fresh softs as people continue to speed into the pits. This will forever be known as the race of the penalty. 20 boy went to the mediums. That could be interesting. Very nice from 20, back up to 7th he goes. Slimmy is going on to Inters in 5th place. DRS disabled. And how about that? The leaders come in just as they get there. As Ermier picked up a speeding penalty too. How's that for timing? Everyone's going to speed to the pits because there aren't old tires and the track's wet. Apparently Eli has no penalties. Even though everybody had penalties earlier. And more speeding into the pits. I swear 20 just pit for Enters, now he's on mediums. Should be an easy spot for Pago to pick up as long as he's careful. And Poggle will just leave him in the dust, as 20 is definitely going to need a pit back to Inters again. And 20 back to the mediums again. What the hell? Ermator is not liking the rain. He just lost 3 seconds off his lead. Twinny is retired. The game just didn't want to give him inters. Lasso's about to be in that penalty window. Yeah, I was just checking Ermator there first. Well, more than a second, but to see how much battery and all that crap he had. Because his lead is hemorrhaging. Lasso is within the penalty window now for the win. If Ermator didn't get that speeding penalty. Actually, what could be hilarious is how far up the grid Eli could finish on penalties, especially if there's a late safety car like this lap or next lap. Eli might turn the race from hell into the top 5 if there's a safety car, but it's gonna have to come this lap. He's gonna pass Aero, maybe Oswaldo, definitely Reaper. As Reaper gets another one. Is that 23 for him now? Yeah. That would put Reaper in 12th permanently. I have no clue why Aero is blocking his teammate. You have penalties, your teammate doesn't, and he's much faster. Why are you blocking him? You're ruining his chance of catching other people on penalties. Since you're not going to score any points yourself, let your teammate go. He's going to get more than 1 point. I have noticed there is no sense of teamwork when I do these commentaries. Shabs around the outside in the hairpin. Oh, he's got the better traction out of the exit. This could be interesting. If Oswaldo could catch up here. Oswaldo versus Bob is a rivalry we all know about. Oswaldo and Shabs have hit each other at least 17 times in trees. Squid might finish in a point somehow if they all pile into each other. Yellow in Sector 1. Aero. And he retired on track, which is against the rules. And he retired on track right in front of the leader. That's always good. Retire on track against the rules in front of the admin. Oh, are you kidding me? And the reserve takes out his teammate. And Eli will finally pick up the penalty. So now officially everybody's got penalties again. Terminator's almost got it back to the 5-second gap. Can he do it? Use as much overtaking as you need. This may become the closest race in the history of this league. 5-second gap on penalties, and it's a 5-second gap on track. Oh, and Lazo gets a penalty. Terminator will win the race. Wow! Penalty in the final corner. Lazo would have won by 3/10. So Terminator is your winner. Which definitely helps him in the points because he finally finished in front of Alu. Oh, Matthew just missed fourth. Oh, Shab's got lapped, so he's not even going to pass this guy who's got 100,000 seconds of penalties. So somehow Reaper is going to manage to finish in the points. I wouldn't necessarily give him driver of the day since he dumped his teammate, who is a permanent driver. And there it is. Terminator on a stroke of luck and a last corner penalty will win the race. Lasso in second, Alu in third, Slimmy in fourth, Matthew in fifth, Pago in sixth, Oswaldo in seventh, Eli in eighth, Reaper in ninth, Shabs in 10th. That would be before penalties because there's going to be a lot of shit reported in this race. I can't think off the top of my head. Maybe Terminator and Pago, I'd say, are the only. Terminator, Lasso, Alu, and Pago were the only ones that didn't hit somebody in this race. So, hopefully for next week, where we head to Japan, people will think about racecraft and we'll have a, I don't know, maybe a cleaner race at Japan. People need to learn some patience and teamwork before they enter the track again. But anyway, everyone take care and stay safe, and we'll see you next week from Japan.